All right, guys. Well, I am back in Florida today with Grandpa, and I've actually been here for a couple days, but we've had some really chilly weather here. I mean, in the 60s and 50s, so it's been pretty cold. But we finally got a couple days that have been warming up here, and we're gonna get out and try to find some snakes. Are you ready?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
That was funny.
Maybe we should have started on the shore and then walked. Decent size.
Let's go, dude. We
Man.
finally hiked a snake today. We actually started to go on our way back, and
Not by the river either.
Yeah.
I mean, not too far.
yeah, not too far, but
not on the edge.
yeah, I said they'd probably be hanging around these brush piles because it's still dropping pretty cool at night. So this guy's probably trying to get the last bit of sun for the day before he goes back underground. Lots of tree roots. Really great area for him to be hanging out. But let's go. My first snake of December for this year. And I don't even know if I got a snake in December last year. So really cool. Definitely makes our day. And very cool. All right, buddy, come here. Come here. Here, hold my phone. Ugh. I don't want him to poop me. Oh, yep, he's pooping. Out. Yep, he's pooping me.
Oh, nice.
And biting me.
Underneath.
Ouch. Let go, bud. Ow. Ouch. Very unhappy.
They usually are, these browns.
And I think you left a tooth in me too, bud. These teeth are sharp, let me tell you.
Is he back biting you?
Oh yeah, he's just locked onto my... His teeth get caught.
Where is he? Oh, hey.
There we go. Settle down, don't get my thumb now. He's definitely been underground. He's very dusty. Whoa. There we go, kind of calmed down a little bit. How do I smell?
You know how they water snakes smell bad.
Yeah, very bad. I don't mind the bites too bad.
Big head though they have. It's a nice.
Yeah, they definitely have a pretty large head for a water snake, but I don't know, you can kind of see how dusty he is.
Yeah.
His pattern's really, he just got dirt all over him. Just kind of shows how he came from underground somewhere. Probably right in this pile, I'd imagine, but very cool. I believe this is still the only spot that I've found brown water snakes. We found some here last March. I think we got 2 or 3 of them. All right, well, we're just going to let this guy back under his pile here, kind of next to where we found him. Really, I mean, that's a pretty big snake still, for even a water snake. Guess we'll just leave him to it. Maybe he wants to get a few more sunlight drops before we're done. Very cool. I just think it's kind of a really unique kind of type of habitat to find a water snake like that. Obviously in the wintertime they're going to behave a little bit differently, but I kind of would have expected to see like cottonmouths hanging around, you know, uprooted trees and stuff, but I don't know why I wasn't thinking water snakes would, but very cool find. We're gonna keep looking, but sun is going down. It's getting a little bit cooler, and that guy, once we let him go, he really didn't move. He just kind of sat there. Definitely getting pretty cold, but we're still moving. All right, well, we are wrapping up for the day. The sun is setting, and it's getting cooled down a little bit, but we are gonna be back out tomorrow. I think the plan is to go cruise some sandhill habitat for like pine snakes, hognose, EDBs. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's see if there's a payoff. Here, I'll get around this side. There's one more over there too.
Wow.
Oh. Hold on. Get the grass off. Okay, you can get that softer side.
Oh. Oh.
Shoot.
Racer?
Yep. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if the GoPro footage came out, but we flipped a racer under here, and he dashed into this brush here. Kind of unfortunate. Just a little guy. Hopefully you kind of get to see him a little bit on the video, but at least kind of cool to see that these boards are being used. We actually, me and Grandpa laid these out with David and Aiden last time we came through here, and there's about 4 boards through here, so kind of cool that one produced, but obviously kind of sad that he got away, but we'll look around a little bit more for him. But I mean, obviously this grass is so thick he could have a hole somewhere, and I did not even see what direction he went, so
I didn't either.
kind of cool though. Well, we just kind of came across another little pile of tin and some stuff here, and we got a big old piece of a roof or something here, and we're definitely gonna flip it. Hopefully we can get it. I mean, it's pretty big, but we'll see what we can get. I'll have the GoPro running, but kind of crazy how you can just find stuff like this here in Central Florida. Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, ready, set.
Man, is that nice. The 2x4s hooked to it make it.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty lucky. We did just kind of stumble across a literal complete shed that was just shattered in perfect big pieces of tin, and we ended up taking a couple pieces. Obviously we've got more back here, but just 2 little ones that were kind of actually gettable, but hopefully they don't get cleaned up and they can kind of sit here for longer. We were talking about it, and they've really, all these pieces that we just flipped have only probably been here for maybe 5 or 6 weeks from the hurricane, so they really haven't even had that much time to sit and let snakes kind of find the pieces. So hopefully next year in the spring and next year in the fall, and when we come back, hopefully it'll be a little bit of more of a developed spot. But kind of cool that we're just finding all this cover and being able to set up spots and find new spots. So even if we're not finding snakes, we're still putting in the work and doing what we can. So I guess
You want to look under that first or not?
look at the anole. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
If I can get him. Can you pull my glove off?
Yep.
Got him. There we go. A little green anole. Kind of cool. Look.
Oh man. I like that, don't they?
Look, another one.
What?
And that's actually a invasive gecko.
Are they?
Yeah. Look at them.
Looks different.
Yeah, these are some kind of invasive gecko. I don't know if they're house geckos or what, but they're not anoles. The first one was.
No, don't they?
Yeah, look, that's an anole. That's an anole. That's native. But the other ones are non-native. Look at them all. It's funny.
Love the layers, don't they?
I could see a coach whip or a racer hanging out in here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them all. Oh my goodness. I think I got him.
Nice size one.
Yeah, look, I got him. That's dumb for him. What the? I had a dang worm on my neck. That was kind of weird. But anyway, some kind of gecko here. This would be an invasive one. That first one that I just showed earlier was an anole, a green anole. That's a native species to Florida. But this is non-native. It's an invasive species, and there was a good mix of brown anoles and whatever type of gecko this is. I don't know if this is a house gecko. I'm really not too sure, but kind of big. I've never really seen one this big, but kind of cool. Very unique looking, and I think something I've never found before, but very cool. So kind of right after we found that gecko, here's an example of, I think this is a brown anole, I'm pretty sure. There you go, you can kind of see his face. Definitely different, but here you go, dude. Let go. Hey, let go.
Not hard.
Get off.
Not with it. He likes your worm.
Yeah, probably. very cool. We're gonna keep flipping some stuff. That's so goofy. Good grief.
Nice area though, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me to see a snake up there at all. You know?
We keep finding tin that I guess from the tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff just keeps getting blown into the road and stuff. So look at that. Well, guys, seems like today is going to be pretty much wrapped up. Obviously, kind of sad that we didn't end up getting that racer, but I'm kind of just excited to at least see a snake and find out that the cover that we laid is actually producing. So that's kind of cool. Also, we've been able to pick up a bunch of tin today, which has been kind of crazy. We found like multiple different times a bunch of sheets that had been just blown right next to the road, basically, from the storms. So that's kind of crazy. What is this guy doing? You need a ride?
Yeah. Got my steps in. Gotta have my exercise. If you don't catch snakes, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
I want to be on this other side.
I'll hand it up to you. How about? Ready?
Oh,
Mouse.
layer.
Yeah, it is.
Is that a rat?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
A rat snake will be in here.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Whatever, he's still going. He's still there, look.
I know.
Snake.
Oh.
What? Here's something?
That kind of sounded.
Right there. There it is. You did hear it.
Yeah. Well, that racer ended up getting into a gopher tortoise hole that's right under these palmettos. At first, I thought he went in here, but very good sign to have snakes out moving today.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna get to a little bit of a flip spot today, and maybe see snakes under there. But we're hiking some really, really great habitat, and then we're also gonna go lay out some more tin this afternoon, and maybe we'll even see something as we're scouting out to put that stuff. But very cool. At least we saw a snake today. So here's a very nice active gopher tortoise burrow. You can see the slide marks and his little feet marks going down there. And what we're kind of hoping to see is a snake slide coming or going out of one of these. And hopefully, if we do find one, it could be a diamondback or give us a clue. An area that would be good for diamondbacks. Because that is definitely a snake that I would be finding. But pretty cool. So we went through and flipped a whole bunch of tin. And then we actually ended up getting this shed from, you can actually see the stripes there, an eastern rat snake. Kind of looks pretty fresh to me. I mean, I guess it could have been, under tin for so long that it just never really deteriorated, but you can pretty clearly see the stripes there. Maybe it's better, I don't know. Yeah, you can see those stripes there. Definitely a rat snake shed, which is pretty cool because we actually found our first eastern rat snake just on the other side under some boards. So kind of cool. I mean, technically could be the same one, but either way, very, very cool. Unfortunate that we didn't flip a snake here, but we're gonna get to hiking some more habitat and laying out some tin, so hopefully we'll be able to turn something up. But kind of crazy that all of this didn't have anything. All right, so we're out here hiking some habitat. We found a little swamp right here and decided to lay a couple pieces of tin. We put a 2-stack right here, one smaller piece with this right here. And I don't know if you can really see, but the swamp is right there, just maybe 30 yards right that direction. So kind of hoping that eventually maybe like water snakes or cottonmouths will use this piece. I've never flipped a cottonmouth undercover before, and so I'm kind of gearing that toward this. But obviously, if something like a horn snake or even a diamondback chose to use this, I would be happy with that. Pine snake too, yeah, possibility. But cool habitat. Hopefully the tin ends up producing, but I'll show you the one more piece that we put out. I was honestly debating on whether or not to put this type of tin out. I kind of wanted to have it as a stack for scarlet king snakes and stuff, but we just kind of layered these two. Really, really thick grade, and they've got some nice space under them, as you can see. Tried to weigh it down a little bit, but we'll see how it ends up doing. Very cool. So we just put one little board over there, and we got a little double stack here. I kind of put this on some stump, kind of rotted out stumps and stuff, and like kind of like a stump like that, and looks pretty decent. Some great habitat. And the other pieces are a little higher up. This one is kind of a little bit down where it, I don't know, I'm not sure if this really floods at all, but who knows? If it does flood, I guess it could potentially bring cottonmouth and aquatic species, but
all the pine trees are here.
That's how it looks. Looks pretty good. Could definitely see a corn using that, but kind of cool. At least if we're not finding snakes, we're laying out tin.
See what happens.